In this video, I'm going to teach you about the proper usage of the word less versus fewer, and closely related, the proper usage of the word number versus amount. Hi everybody, I'm Bruce Lambert from howcommunicationworks.com. This is a channel where I teach you about communication skills so you can improve your relationships, succeed at work, and be more confident, and speak in a more grammatically correct fashion. The last video I made was about the proper usage of pronouns in the subjective and objective case, something which annoys me. I can't explain why things like that annoy me. They just do. But I just did it because it was something that was bothering me and I felt like making a video about it. I thought it might be a little bit entertaining. I was surprised to see how many people thought that it was kind of amusing and entertaining. And someone on LinkedIn actually asked me to make another video about grammar, make more videos about grammar. So today I'm back, a middle-aged man to whine about grammar, to scold you about grammar, to take you back to those elementary school days and scold you about grammar. Today, what I want to talk about is the distinction between less and fewer and the distinction between number and amount. And it's the same distinction. You should use the word less when the noun that follows it is singular. And you should use the word fewer when the noun that follows it is plural. So an example is something like, there was much less traffic on the road this morning during my commute. Or you could say, there were far fewer cars on the road this morning during my commute. Either of those would be correct. What would be incorrect is to say, there was much less cars on the road this morning during my commute. But people say that all the time. And I'll be the first one to acknowledge that the world does not stop turning if somebody says there were less cars on the road than on my normal commute. But to be proper and to really, I think, look classy and look polished and look like a master of the English language, you would say there were fewer cars on the road or there was less traffic. Now, almost no one says there was fewer traffic. People don't get it wrong in that way. They don't use fewer with singular nouns. They use less with plural nouns, and people don't even use the word fewer very much at all anymore. It's kind of gone into archaic usage. So that's why when I'm annoyed by these things and when I find myself, silently scolding people who use these things the wrong way, I just feel like grandpa saying, get off of my lawn, you little whippersnappers. So use less with singular nouns like less traffic, use fewer with plural nouns like fewer cars. Okay, closely related is the distinction between the words number and amount. And it's the same rule. You use amount with a singular noun that follows it, and you use number with a plural noun that follows it. So something like, I can't believe the amount of traffic on the road this morning. Or you say, I can't believe the number of cars on the road this morning. Amount goes with singular, number goes with plural. I will acknowledge these are crazy things to be upset about. Given all the problems in the world, why is it that I worry about whether people use the word less with a singular or plural noun? I don't know. That's just the way I am. But I do think if you use these rules, you will come across as more polished than if you say there were less cars on the road, or I can't believe the amount of cars that were on the road. Both of those are technically and formally wrong, and to a lot of people's ears, they will just sound not quite right. So if you want to appear more polished and more in command of the English language, use less and fewer properly, use number and amount properly, and that will give you just a slight leg up. So I hope you'll write me with all the career success that you enjoy after using these words in their proper grammatical context. If you like this kind of video, share it, like it, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell notification icon so YouTube will tell you next time I upload another video. Go on over to our website, howcommunicationworks.com. You could read some long blog entries about communication skills and communication theory. If you're kind enough to give us your email address, we'll send you an ebook about empathy, which a lot of people have found to be useful. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.